Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We live. We back, man. Welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show, the leader in single entry content. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose. Y'all know what we do over here, man. Single entry, 3 max, 20 max. But the content is fire no matter how many lineups you do or what type of contest you into. So if you new to the channel, man, go on and hit that subscribe button, man. Turn your notification bells on so you know when the videos drop. Alright. Also do me one small favor. Hit that like button, man, as it goes a long way to helping the channel grow. And I greatly appreciate it. And I appreciate you for tuning in. Let's talk tight ends. This is our third and goal series. So you know I got 3 tight ends queued up for you. But let's take an overall look at the tight end slate. Just a quick overview and rundown, man. Tight end, there's no big fella Travis Kelsey, so that's always tight end is always the tight ends, man. It's always a rough spot. It's always hard trying to get those tight ends right. Mainly when it comes to tight ends, I just try to trust my research and go for the guys I think is going to get solid targets, especially compared to their price tag. So tight end is always kind of a spray and pray, man. Cause watch, it's gonna be some random tight end that is in nobody player pool, but somebody gonna have him in their lineup, and it can cash big for you on Sunday. But like I said with tight ends, man, I just trust my research. Go with the guys who I'm comfortable with with what I think their targets would be as it pertains to their price tag, and we just go from there. So queued up, man. The first tight end pay up option, I would go T.J. Hawkinson, 5,900, in a great spot here against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They have one of the higher team totals on the slate. You know the Vikings want to pass the ball. You know they want to sling it around, and I don't have no problem getting the Hawkinson even with Addison playing. Hawkinson could probably be the number 2 option in this passing game, at least early on. I know Addison has been getting talked up, man, but sometimes it takes a while to build up that in-game rapport between a QB and his rookie receiver. So I have no problem getting TJ Hawkinson, a guy we know can get double-digit targets. Seen him get 10, 11, 12 in 2 games, man. So I don't mind getting the 5,900 TJ Hawkinson here in a spot where they should have to throw. And another little added boost for him, man. The Buccaneers pass rush should be a little more solidified. It could be a little more impressive with Shaq Harrison coming back. So that extra pass rush could lead to some quick dump downs or check downs to TJ Hawkinson right here. He should see 10 plus targets in this matchup going against the Buccaneers. I like getting TJ Hawkinson at 5,900. Staying in that kind of mid tier price range, man, I'm gonna go Tyler Higbee at 4,800. I like him in this spot against the Seattle Seahawks. We know the Los Angeles Rams are without Cooper Kupp. They should have to pass the ball as they're heavy underdogs here in this spot. Van Jefferson and Tyler Higbee could be the best 2 weapons over here for this Rams offense. Now I know the offensive outlook for the Rams is bleak, but Stafford is no scrub, man. He can come out here and find some guys. He can sling the ball around. The Seahawks is not pitching no shutout, man. I don't fear that defense at all. No Cooper Kupp, like I said, could be increased targets for Higbee. I think he can approach 10 targets here in this matchup going against the Seattle Seahawks. So I like getting the Tyler Higbee here at 4,800 in this matchup against the Seahawks. And then rounding it out, man, we're going to stay in this 4K range, and we're going to look at Greg Dulcich. I hope I'm saying that right, man. No disrespect intended if I'm not. But Greg Dulcich, 4K right here. I know Russell Wilson is the obvious sore spot, but I mean, you gotta think his play improves, man. From what we seen in Seattle into what we seen last year, you gotta think the truth is somewhere in the middle. He can't possibly be that bad, man. He gotta improve. He was showing improvement the last 3-4 games of the regular season. Hope that continues here against his Las Vegas Raiders team that will be out with that will be without Jerry Jeudy. So that could mean a few more targets for Dolchich right here. He done had games of 6, 7, 8 targets. He may approach 10 right here in this spot, depending on how the game plays out with no Jerry Jeudy. So I don't mind getting to a 4K Greg Dolchich here in this spot. All right. There you have it, man. My 3 tight ends I'm eyeing this week: Greg Dolchich, T.J. Hawkinson, and Tyler Higbee. Get you some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pools, man. Listen, if you want my complete player pool, if you want access to my complete player pool, the live stream before lock, man, me one-on-one helping you with your lineup, your single and your 3 max, teaching you how your 20 max if you want to get into that sort of thing, man. We do all that over here. Hit the Patreon link down below, man. That's going to do it for us here today. Y'all know the motto, my guy. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'm going to catch y'all next time, all right? Let's get it.